Frost bomb will hit on the Niket. Meanwhile, Nio going for the gank on top side, going for the dive, and they're going to be able to execute it. The flash will not be enough to save Kratos.
Can't even match. I mean, neither can Doinby, just TP'd back in. I think this can be a 2v2 here.
Yeah, he's going to try to use some of the CC chaining. Leave, going to dodge out, misses the spell shield. In the end, goes for the flash, gets hit through the minion there by Guri. It'll be a 1-for-1 trade, though. I thought it was the okay, well, we're going to see the engage. We'll talk about it later. As Leave, unfortunately, he's getting the bad end of the bark here from Shogun, who will have to back away, but Shulong is going to try to chase him down. Just needs a couple auto attacks here. Going to get the flash play from Guri. He gets the beautiful mechanical outplay onto the bot lane of NIP. Now Shulong will go down to Niket. They're going to bring the Realm Warp over. The Tangle Barb did connect Nio, just waiting for his angle. They're going to get the TP coming in, and Kati still dies through the Cataclysm, goes over to Doinby, who will end up falling over to Shogun.
Div lead here. It's going to be Guri who's going to cover this wave. Maybe
Oh
they
my
find
God,
Shulong.
Shulong. He chose the wrong side of the tracks here to walk across, and Niket will find him. Now solo kills going down, and oh my God, it is absolute chaos. Although with the Dominus, solo kills doing some work into Guri.
We're very close to level 11. If she can get one kill, maybe that's enough experience to be a game breaker.
All right, Guri trying to get this one under tow here. Nio's in the pit, and it goes over to Shogun in the end, too. So Guri's in a little bit of trouble. He's going to try to get on the other side, and the cat gets a beautiful pop blossom there. Buys a lot of time. Doinby can't get the damage onto Guri. Now they've already lost Nio, and they're going to lose a little bit more. Kratos has found an angle onto the back line here, but they go right back in. Solo kill gets a kill in the end, gets knocked back by Guri. And here comes the world-ending Kratos trying to find Leave. Doesn't end up finding the Q2, and we'll back away. I can drag combo. We'll miss another one as the Rift Herald does go over to Vikings. The re-engage isn't really there. Niket's going to go completely wide. Actually, the TP beautifully enables Leave to get the kill there. They do get the lockdown with the Pop Blossom. Guri coming over the wall to stop the advance of NIP, and here comes Kratos. He's going to pop that World Ender and try to be this front line, but he's not going to be front line for very long. They are ripping and tearing through him as the Vikings are pushed back. The retreat in full force as NIP step up.
Jamas are situated in the top side. Nio has a pretty disgusting flank here. I don't think they're going to be able to find Guri. Maybe it is.
Okay, they got the Guri set up.
A very early Rift Herald that we saw from him.
Oh, it's going to be a double TP with the Realm Warp. They're going to get the Pop Blossom combo there, and the Flag and Drag comes through in the end to follow through. They do end up getting the flash out of solo kill as well. So Vikings, it's already almost down, though, and he's going to try to get into the pit. Guri cannot, though. He's immediately CC'd, stunned, and that will be the Atacon going in NIP. Niket with a big Pop Blossom on the back end here, trying to get as much work done as he can, but I think we might just see another one of those classic Atacon plays as NIP are losing their health bars here left and right. Here comes the world-ending Kratos, but he's not going to get the kill in the reset there. He's going to lose his wings, and now Vikings, they're in some trouble. The flash play from Nio finally connects, and now Leave is ripping him apart, though. Kratos tries to go in, tries to get some healing down. Guri is on the back line here now, but they're split focused, and NIP were not. They are dialed in on who they need to target, and it's a triple kill for Doinby.
Plus the Navori Flicker Blade, so should have a lot of uptime.
Okay, well, Nio just says, I can go whenever I want now, as they're just going to try to all in, but he gets taken down by Shogun, and now they've overextended themselves. Leave is just trying to go for the ricochet kills and can't get anybody.
Doinby, can Doinby get something done here? He doesn't
weaving
have Phase Rush
serpentine. They have, because they're just kind of flexing it around. Nio going to be the target here. They're going to try to burn him down. They get him. The big three-man Pop Blossom, though. Doinby coming over the side, untouched, unkillable. And solo kill gets his own kill now. The Realm Warp's going to come in, sending Doinby to the back line, but it doesn't matter because they have pincer maneuvered too long, and Kratos finds himself completely detached from his team.
All right, okay, we're getting a teleport in here from Kati.
Oh, they just absolutely baited the Vikings as another Pop Blossom goes wide from Niket. That feels a little bit bad, but Shogun unfortunately got caught out and gets flashed on by Nio. There goes the Between Worlds from Kati. It's solo kill over the top, goes with the slice and dice and is absolutely slicing through the Vikings. The dead man just walking across the map and just seeing everybody here as he's going to pop the wall. Kratos in a little bit of trouble, going to get some healing back, but I don't think it's going to be nearly enough, and he has no minions to help him out. Here, going back to the days when they were facing off against AL, As solo kill in some trouble, so will the other solo laner in Duenby as he goes down to the trade because the Vikings, they want their own play. They're going to go for an invade on Nio.
Oh!
And he doesn't get it in the end. Guri gets the smite, steal away, and then Nio will just sacrifice his life for a little bit of damage. Duenby's going to try to follow through. Going to go for the stun CC on the Kati. Really needs to get Guri down, though. Guri is the damage dealer here, but the Stranglethorns have come out. And now Guri's just going to expertly sidestep while Kati gets the kill.
How much more? I mean, can solo kill find this ultimate? Oh, here we go. There it is.
Requiem. It's not enough
damage
just yet. It is not even nearly enough. And Guri's going to flash away from the wolves and still pick up the camp. Meanwhile, the cat is just rushing over here, but he's going to die. The plants are coming down onto him now. He's getting CC'd to hell. Doesn't have the headbutt pulse combo either. Finally, Nio is here. Puts up the wall to slow them down. TP going to come out from Sulong. I'm not seeing the answer. I'm not seeing Karthus be good into Zyra right now, and it is going to look even worse, too, as Duenby comes in. And Duenby was willing to go down 0-3 there, as Leave sidestepping onto Kati, but needs to go in for the kill. Gets the last proc on the plasma.
Trade backline, get right in there, try to make a dive happen. Seeing that Styles trying to take the 1v1 versus Leave.
Styles, style it on Leave. Not even close. Take a drink of that tea or something, Leave. You need to cool down as he gets solo boloed for a little while.
That's not even him that made that.
I know it wasn't, but yeah, hey, that's the meme. That's the funny part. Keeper verdict did come through. They do end up getting the kill on the Kati, so he was tanky, but not tanky enough. Leave is on the wrong side of the plate. He's getting ran down by Guri now. He's going to try to fight back in. Is going to flash, is going to barrier finally, tries to get the outplay on it. How they play the game, how they think about the game, I think is also important. As a lot of lockdown onto the Ket and
Heals was a little bit more durable.
Gets caught by Duenby. Public execution comes out from solo kill. So this is just a multi-pronged attack from NIP, and I don't know if it's going to pay off. Styles sidesteps and Styles on him. Requiem coming down. Will it finally have enough damage? It does. He does have the Blackfire Torch, so some burning definitely helped there to get Style down.
Almost 6,000 gold. You have a 2-dragon lead as well. Duenby's
oh
trying to
my
find Guri.
Goodness. Duenby trying to get another kill onto him, but he just gets locked down. Guri just goes golden with the Seeker's arm guard, and
resets going on through. There's no ultimates for some of these players.
I'll leave.
Leave. What are we doing? Okay, maybe.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god.
He's getting ran down by a top laner, and that's the ADC experience. Nio just coming through as a passenger.
Giving up a game versus the MGN Vikings could be very problematic if NIP want to make it into the knockout stage.
They thought that Kati was the Atakan. That's what happened here. They're going to try to take the fight back on Sulong, but he's going to get out with his flash, and now Duenby again, without anything left in his rotation, is just down. Requiem gets canceled by Kati.
Innovated for such a long time. Okay. The Ket blocks
Ket's
it.
Gonna
He's
flash.
Dead.
Yep, he is going to go down. That Unbreakable Will looks like he is paper thin. And Nio got locked down with a slow there and just gets taken down. Won't even. And Nio, unfortunately, they're not going to last long for this world. Honestly, I'm seeing him more like the Bugs Life one right now. Very mean, very angry, as maybe NIP trying to pick off Guri again. It's not going to work. They've tried so many times. They literally just can't get him. Like, how many times do you put your hand in the well and get bit by a snake before you stop going to the well? NIP going to find a pick on Akati, but they're losing their base now in the bot lane the entire time that this is taking place. It had to be the case. LCP has been pumping today, and they're looking to even this series up here as the Vikings going to take one last bat at the turret, and what a beautiful game from them. Almost 15,000 gold up. But now I'm looking at a little bit of a top lane play. The Destiny has been called. Kati tries to find the yellow card on the leave. They will find him, and Kratos should be able to smack him down. The bailout not going to save him here. Very close, though, as the double combo will come through. They'll disable the turret and take solo kill down. Kratos feeling very, very whelming now as he goes in for the double counter-strike. Will only get the one. He's going low. Tempered Fate comes in, buys a little bit of time here. The bailout's starting to tick. The fourth shot. Kratos is still alive. They don't get the kill in the end, and oh my god, Alk Battery, what do we do? You know what? WB's about to make it all fine. He's going to go in. He's going to get these counter plays. He's going to find. No, he doesn't find anything.
Vikings, Nayo's going to try to see if he can look for something. Has the flash. When becomes lightning.
That was kind of nasty. Yellow card comes through. The style going to go down. Unfortunately, he's just Jin in front of Doinby. Doinby's going in. Gets the kill too. A double goes over to NIP. It's like the counter. You just make sure that like that hope is all the way down at the bottom. And then when they win, it's like, oh my God, it's time. As speaking of time, Kati just got
really well timed.
A lot of time bought by that Tempered Fate, and Sulong is having a revolutionary performance on the Bard here.
Jack of all trades.
Nice. Oh, they got to play on bot side. They're going to come out of the golden. They're going to go straight into the Counter-Strike, and with the Thunder Crash there, huge stuff from Vikings. As they're going to try to take down Doinby under tower here, they should be able to as they disable it down. They don't have the Tempered Fate, and they can't chase him through the Shroud. Doinby is still looking pretty confident here as we see Nayo engage on a Kratos, but that's a little bit dicey as now Leave is going to show up, goes for the Flash Chains of Corruption, does connect it onto Kratos, but he gets through the magical journey. Dude, Sulong needs to go to World right now. Get him off this team, send him to Worlds, put him on his own team. I don't even care. This guy's insane on the Bard. As unfortunately, as I speak about it, Caster curse him to die.
So, thankfully, neither team on soul point here as the third dragon of the game's going to fall. Niket gets it with a gold card. There it is.
Kati's going to flash. Tempered Fate comes through. Chains of Corruption is going to land. Is it going to spread? It does. They actually get the dragon in the end. So there'll be 2 dragons for the Vikings. They're going to try to get out on an exit. And they do end up making it away. There was the flash burn by Kati and the heal burn, but now they're going to open back up shop. And the spa water is starting to overflow here. Guri stepping in, stepping out, but he's going to be in some trouble. Nayo gets locked down. Now Guri's getting locked down himself. He's going to find a way out there. Nayo dies after the bailout does not get paid out.
Doesn't have ult, doesn't have ult. Actually, his ult's up now.
He was thinking he had the entrance. The Sky Splitter opens up, and the lightning is not enough.
So Styles not going to be here for this play. He is down half HP. Kati can make his way over. He has exhaust. Oh, Sulong!
Oh, the flash over. How many times can I cast or curse him as Kratos tries to go in with the Counter-Strike? Does end up trying to find the Ket, though, as Nayo is blocking a ton of damage with the Crescent Guard here as well. Look at how much damage Guri does right back, though. Ripping and tearing away. It's going to be a double kill coming through for Leave. The Atacon should just go to NIP.
I want to see how NIP can pull their opponents across the rift.
Oh, Guri's caught. He might be tanky, but not that tanky. Tempered Fate's used. He's also going to try to get out here. He's going to actually go for the blue buff. In the end, I think he lost it over to Nayo, and Sulong will get caught out. Not going to make it through his magical journey. Is now a really big late engage from Kratos with the 4th shot going on into Ket, but Kratos, he's going to be in some trouble now. The bouncy castle has come for him, just like it came for Guri. And they're going to try to find the rest of these bodies against Viking here. They're low health bars, though, and Style could have the cleanup crew with them right here. Guri is still alive. He's taking so much. Look how much damn healing he has. And Style is absolutely stepping up here for the Vikings.
Feels like one of the last fights we'll see with a dragon afterwards. Gold card lands on the solo kill, and Style is just now arriving.
Tempered Fate buying time. They're going to open up the curtain call. Guri needs to start healing up a little bit. They're going to turn on him, and he has nobody around. Where are the Vikings members were standing? I think they disconnected. Like that is so unbelievably cringe. Look at Kratos. His hands are in his eye. Literally the entirety of the Vikings team just stopped moving because they disconnected.
They don't have very many ways to start fights now. There's a hostile takeover coming on through.
Oh my God. And Guri and co were just getting eviscerated there. Ah, that feels so bad as NIP making mincemeat of the Vikings here out of nowhere, seemingly pop up into infinity here for all 5 members of NIP. A double kill for Leave. Kratos will end up finding a kill into Doinby, but that is the final push coming in now.